Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome. It's Snowmageddon 23 here, February 21st, 2023. We're in the gym at River Falls High School's JV basketball. Kevin Westhouse along with Jeff Johnson and Joe Carafel. Jeff Johnson going to take you along in the play-by-play tonight. Jeff, good evening and take it away.
Well, thanks, Kevin. Welcome to River Falls High School, our last JV game of the season, Kevin, as the Wildcats take on the Mustangs from Menomonie High School. About, well, normal times, a 40 to 45-minute trip. I bet it took a little bit longer.
It's going to take longer going home,
Yes.
I'm guessing, for
Absolutely.
the Mustangs.
Absolutely. But they made it. They're in the gym warming up right now, and
There'll be basketball tonight.
yes, and we're looking forward to it. Our last regular season game of the year. This game was supposed to take place on Thursday, but as I'm sure if you found us tonight and have tuned in, you've realized they've moved that up a couple of days to Tuesday. So school has already been canceled for Wednesday and Thursday. Yep, in River Falls. So I was talking to the Menomonie coach earlier, and they have not yet canceled school for tomorrow yet there. So
Hardy bunch.
yes, he thinks that'll happen, but they have not yet done so. So Wildcats again taking on Menomonie. I don't remember how this game went last time. Joe Carafel, our cameraman tonight. You don't remember Joe either, do you?
I don't.
Okay.
And we got Joe mic'd up tonight. He's going to do it all. He's got the camera. He's got the headset. He'll be laying down some pearls for us.
A lot of heavy responsibility for
Heavy.
Coach Carafel tonight.
Brought a liter of water just to keep my throat dry.
Yeah.
Or
That's
wet.
good.
There you go. The JV Wildcats last night, probably their toughest performance of the year. They ran up against the buzzsaw against the Zephyrs from Menomonie High School. It was
They're
the biggest loss they've had all year.
They're a good squad, aren't they? Wow, they got quite a basketball program.
Yep. JV had a lot of juniors and seniors on their JV team, which you don't normally see. Varsity gave it a valiant effort. They got
within 7.
and they were down 18, maybe 16.
I don't really believe in moral victories in sports, but losing to that team by 7, you can't feel too bad about yourself.
Exactly, and I think that's great, and I agree with you 100%, but let's hope they don't give it all away tonight and head back to where they were last week.
Correct.
Yeah, they need to carry it over.
Yes, exactly. Menomonie, they played last night as well, so they won't have the we played last night and you didn't excuse because they both did. Menomonie, really big defeat against Onalaska last night. So, both teams played very tough opponents last night and same level of rest, and we'll see how tonight goes.
Well,
Senior night tonight too, Kevin.
Yeah, we'll be on that. Is that a pre-game introduction of the seniors then, or halftime?
I believe what they typically do is the parents have all been asked to head down to the tunnel around 7 o'clock, and they typically will stop the clock with about 3 minutes left before the game starts, and then introduce the seniors and their parents. So.
Do they play the trumpets before you come out, Jeff?
I don't think they will before I do. Last time I did this, Kevin, there were no people here. When Zach played, his senior night was in front of about 40 people. So,
COVID.
Yeah.
COVID.
Iceman just walked by.
There he is. There's the senior himself. Yeah. Quincy Johnson.
I'm not going to lie to you. I did see some pictures today, like of those kids in those masks. God, that was dumb.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, some of us were saying that back then too, weren't they? But nobody really wanted to listen.
Anyway, basketball tonight. We're underway. Take it away, Jeff.
Yep, here we go. Wildcats with possession. Wildcats wearing the white uniforms with the blue numerals and gold trim. Menomonie wearing the black with maroon and white trim. Shot up by Sam Majerus. He's number 40. He missed. And the Mustangs will take over. Tonight's referees are Gary Campbell, who made the call. Gary must have been off last night. That game got done pretty quickly. This one might last a little longer.
I seen he was in the Ox Gym last night. I don't know why.
Oh, was he? Okay. And Max Haskins is the other referee tonight here in River Falls. Last JV game of the year. Mustangs with it. We'll try to call out their numbers. Number 4, I believe that's Brady Johnson. Some of these numbers we may not have exactly correct, so bear with us. 3-pointer up and in there by the Mustangs. That's Braden Gretz with it. Nice little spin move in the lane. In. Little teardrop by Braden Gretz.
That's a pretty nifty move there. A little 360 spin down there in the lane.
Yep, he likes that move. He's gotten a lot better at it as the season's gone on, and it's an effective move for him. Shot up and missed that time by Bull Noble, 6-foot junior, number 3. We also have out there number 20. That's A.J. Zadowski, 6-foot guard. He's a sophomore. Number 23 is Tristan Webb, 5-foot 10-inch sophomore. And I think we got them all. Wildcats, number 45, that's Brody Gretz. He's a freshman. 23, Braden Gretz. He's a junior. Number 11, Cody Olson, also a junior. Number 40, Sam Majerus. He's a junior. And number 21, Jacob Hansen, also a junior. 3-pointer up and in by Brady Johnson.
Back-to-back threes by Menomonie to start the game.
6-2 early lead. Shot up and in by Jacob Hansen. And fouled.
How about a good old-fashioned 3-pointer here, maybe?
Don't see those very often. That foul is on, I believe that was called on number 12, Isaac Johnson. Jacob Hansen, the 6-foot 5-inch junior. I would anticipate he'll have a chance, Joe, at a role next year, I would think, with the varsity team.
You would think so.
He's got the frame.
Yeah. Another 3-point attempt. Shot no good. That one by Noble. Gets his own rebound. Brady Johnson dials another one up, and he's hot, boys. Third 3-pointer of the game. Mustangs lead it 9-5.
The kid is icy. Start the game.
Brody Gretz, no good. Webb with the rebound. Let's see if he dials another one up here. Ooh, good hands that time by Majerus. He's looking for Cody Olson. Oh, there's your on-court mic, Kevin. Hopefully it's not.
It's still good. Right into the living room. You spun that thing around, though. They hit it. Hey, you awake at home? Should be now.
How many we got? Around 30?
Right on.
No, that's what we had last night, too.
Yeah. 30 of our biggest fans.
Oh, yeah, probably the same 30.
The legion of loyal listeners. The regulars, they call them. They're all sitting on the same stool, too.
Could save that time.
Same pew in church.
Looks like we got another foul on the Mustangs. That's referee Max Haskins on the call. That's Bull Noble's personal foul. That's his first. Second team foul for the Mustangs. Gretz with it. About a 12-footer, no good. Rebound, Brady Johnson. Johnson with the drive, no good. Gets his own rebound. Tristan Webb, 3-pointer short. Sorry, that is actually Jay Berg, is number 15. He snuck into the game. He's a sophomore. Pass down low to Hansen. Missed the layup. Rebound Menomonie.
Hansen in a great spot, great body position, just couldn't get it to drop. Got to get that little higher off the glass, huh, Jeff?
Yes, he does. He had a few of those opportunities last night against Matamidi. They Wildcats missed a host of opportunities around the basket.
Just get that up on the glass a little bit more and let the ball work.
Coach Derek Hackle going to his bench early tonight, bringing in a couple of freshmen. Number 32, that's Tino Massa. Number 35 is Cal Dumond. You'll notice that all 5 players now, Kevin, are wearing varsity uniforms. They will all be suiting up for the varsity game later on as well.
Wow.
Coach Campbell will typically do that at the end of each season. He'll call up 3 or 4 JV players to suit up for varsity games. Typically they don't get in, but good experience for them with practice and game prep and those kind of things.
Good steal.
Yep, steal that time by Noble, and he scores. Mustangs off to a quick start, 11-5 lead over the Wildcats. Looks like River Falls has a bit of a hangover from that game last night against Menomonie. Nice pass to Sam Majerus. Brody Gretz with the dish, Majerus with the hoop.
Real nice bounce pass. Caught him out of the corner of his eye and just hit him right in stride and easy bucket.
Noble. Bounce pass, a little errant. Gets it back, but turns it over. Wildcats looking to run. That's Sam Majerus with it. Kicks it out to Massa. Good ball movement. Braden Gretz shot long. And another turnover.
That fella's got 2 in a row.
And
Jumping into the passing lane, he's got 2.
And that's a foul on the Wildcats on Sam Majerus.
Is that Bo Noble who, number 3?
That's Bo Noble.
Yeah, he had 2 really nice steals in a row.
I think we already have more rebounds tonight than all last night.
Yeah. That was a big, strong, physical team we saw last night. Both games.
Yeah.
Yeah, the refs really let him play, and there was just a lot of bumping and grinding going on. Hip checks and the whole bit.
I think the JV game might have been the quickest JV game I've ever seen. There were multiple times where several minutes went by without a whistle.
I think there were 10 minutes gone by where we didn't score too, right?
Yes, there was.
How about that windmill by the Carlson kid last night?
Yeah, they had half a dozen dunks.
Yep. It's Braden Gretz with the 3-point basket for the Cats. Yeah, that one at the end,
that was impressive.
Exclamation point windmill.
And I can still see that one kid's handprint on the backboard when he's. I thought that was a technical foul. I didn't think you could do that.
No,
but
I guess not.
yeah, he went up and slammed the one hand and high-fived the backboard with the other.
Yeah. That was Owen Carlson. He can get up. He wasn't the only one either.
You can see it just to the right, lower right of the
Yeah. Janitor didn't wipe that off, did he?
No.
Gary didn't get up there?
We have to talk to him about that. Have to get that wiped off by next Friday.
Where's Gary?
Gary let me in the gym.
Seen him last night hauling a couple 5-gallon pails around that were full. I told him not to hurt himself.
Yeah.
Don't have anybody to replace him around here.
He runs a tight ship. He let me in, but he wouldn't let my family in, so he had to wait out in the hallway.
You blame him, though?
No.
2 forms of ID through the metal detector.
Yeah, Laurie just kind of looked at him like, okay. At the line for the Mustangs is Isaac Johnson, number 12. He's a 5'9" junior. Coach Hackle going deep into his bench early. He's brought in Henry Zimmerman, number 4. He's a 6'1" junior, and also been in for a minute or two here is Jack Silloway, 5'10" sophomore. He is number 5. Mustangs going with some pressure, and they force a turnover.
Hey, a little break in the action. I think we should tell the folks at home. I just want to say thanks to Jeff and Joe and Bo, who filled in sometimes, are bringing you these JV games. This is above and beyond effort here. Hope you folks are enjoying that. And they won't get done without their persistence on this. So good job, Jeff and Joe, and taking the time to bring these JV games to the fans at home. Appreciate it.
Well, appreciate that, Kevin. It's a lot of fun. It's, we got to be here anyway, so
there you go.
I know there's a lot of parents and grandparents that's a double dribble. I'm not sure he was going to call that either.
Right, until he threw it out of bounds.
Yeah.
He called that on himself.
Yeah, I think he did.
Maybe he heard us picking on him about too many whistles yesterday.
He may have, yeah.
Trying to stop it.
That's the court mic there. You're listening to the Mustangs JV coach. That's Bryce Supri. There we go. I like it.
That's ridiculous, he says.
Gary's not having anything of it.
No.
He just basically waved them off.
I'm waiting to hear him go, not in my gym.
No. This is good television here.
It is.
Court mic. We'll see if we hear more from Bryce Supri. We'll keep an eye on that.
We call that the good stuff.
Yep.
See, if it gets too colorful, we'll turn it down, but that's good right there.
That's what keeps us coming back doing
Right.
this.
Exactly.
I like the "that's ridiculous" comment.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't like that either. Yep.
Still on him, isn't he?
Yep, he is.
He's riding him like a rented mule right now.
He wanted the offensive foul there. Yep, Coach Haskins gave him the call there. That's Henry Zimmerman with the foul call, number 4. It's his first. Wildcats force team foul, and that will put number 4, Brady Johnson, at the line.
He's got to be in double digits already, isn't he? When this kid they hit 3 of them?
He made 3 threes to start the game off, yep. (17-10) Mustangs lead the Wildcats. 7.5 minutes left in the first half. Looks like we got a lane violation. That's kind of inexcusable, guys. That type of.
That's sloppy.
Yeah.
Seems to happen quite a bit this year, too.
Mm-hmm. Didn't help. Missed the free throw. Wildcats with some ball movement. Looking inside for Hansen. Dumond. Silloway. This pass down low to Dumond. No good. Rebound Zimmerman. Knocked out of bounds. Wildcats will keep possession.
Third or fourth layup that the Wildcats have failed to make tonight. Execute, finish.
Well, this is a tall drink of water that just came in the game for the Mustangs. Number 22. We do not have a name on him, unfortunately. Although my guess
is it Kenny Bauer?
I'm going to guess it's Kenny Bauer, 6'6" junior or freshman. The only person that's even near 6'6" on their entire 4-team roster. So.
That kid's a big unit, isn't he?
Yep. Keep an eye on. If anybody from Menomonie's watching and they want to correct us, let us know.
We believe that is Kenny Bauer.
That's what we're going to go with right now.
He's the only 6'6" guy listed, like Jeff said, and he looks all of that.
Jacob Hansen shooting it over Bauer and scores. Obviously a lot tougher shot than a couple other ones that we missed around the basket. Bauer looks taller than 6'6" even.
The kid's he's still growing.
Yeah, he might have been 6'6" at
beginning of the
year.
Right.
If Jacob Hansen's 6'5", what's Bauer, 6'8"?
Yeah, right.
Hey, get back. What's in transition here? We're still in it. Preston, get to the corner.
Because he looks 3 inches taller than Hansen, I'd say at least.
He must eat a couple sacks of groceries a week. What do you think?
He's a big boy. 3-point basket by Sam Majerus. Dials one up from the right corner. Cats cut the lead to 5 here. 5.5 minutes left in the first half from River Falls High School.
Come on, Dave.
Drive that time. And we have a foul on number 5. That's Jack Silloway. And because of that, he gets to come out of the game.
5th team foul now on River Falls.
You got a theme tonight, Joe? Any idea?
No.
Okay.
Looks like come as you are.
Come as you are. That's the theme for tonight. So come on out. There's room for you.
That Mustang logo up there on the scoreboard looks like the Denver Broncos.
Yeah,
a little
it
bit,
does.
doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it is.
Hey, Kenny. Box 3.
We have some senior banners hung out tonight, Joe. I don't know if you picked up on that.
I've seen that.
Yeah,
That's,
yeah.
Back in Tiger.
It's very nice of the school to let us do that.
You got approval on that? Did you get it signed off on that?
24 hours.
The clock is running.
Yeah.
Smash, regular, smash.
I did not notice, but the managers are up there too. I think that's a nice,
Good touch.
Oh,
it's a
yeah.
nice touch.
I didn't they
pick
must
up on
have
that
just did
yesterday.
that.
Yeah,
Because they weren't up there last night.
yeah. I don't think they were. Those were hung up after the game last night.
I'm going to have to take him down with about 4 minutes left if you hit the 24-hour rule.
Don't get me started. Actually, I'm already started.
I want to see Gary Lubitsch get the step ladder with 4.5 minutes left and start taking him down.
Good man, match up. Bring back
He doesn't need it. He can just take him down from
Up here.
the balcony. Yep. They'll end up in the garbage if we don't take him down. Gretz with the shot, no good. Zimmerman rebound blocked.
Will they let the video go on tonight? That's the other thing.
Yes. That will be up tonight. And along with some sort of senior tribute, I believe.
Hey, long as we're just piling on, are we going to get player scores up there tonight?
Easy. No. I don't see it up. If it's not up now, it's probably not going to be up.
They're grabbing us every time we make an attempt towards the basket. They're grabbing us with their hands.
That's Bryce Supri in the
Both
background
hands
there.
on, it's an automatic foul.
He is working them hard, isn't he?
Yep, he's getting his money's worth.
Finish, Brady.
Nice
Get back.
finish that time by Brady Johnson.
Got to match up better in transition. Let's go. Force middle, help there.
You sure that mic's not like on his lapel, Kevin?
Yeah,
I mean,
I
that's-
it got bumped around the side, so it's real close to
well,
him.
I'm not complaining. I
Yeah.
kind of like to hear
No.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, you can see it got bumped. The court is on the right side.
Okay.
It got bumped right around to the huddle side there.
Maybe we'll get to hear his timeout here. if
Yeah,
we're
maybe.
quiet.
Oh, he could,
Yeah.
probably. His back is to the mic, otherwise he probably could. Not quite.
No.
So who took that timeout there? That was Wildcat.
That was a River Falls timeout. We have 4 remaining. We have Bull Herstein on the PA tonight, Kevin.
All right, so you can sit back and
Taking
enjoy your senior.
Taking the night off. Yep.
Good.
Next home game will be a week from Friday. So how many days is that? 10 days from now?
March 3rd. March has a good ring to it.
Yeah. March Madness begins here in River Falls. Regional semifinal game against Rice Lake. 7 p.m. start.
Be a great rematch. Last game it was tied till the very end, and Orr, one of the sophomore Orr brother went down and drained a three-pointer at the buzzer.
That was an instant classic.
That was.
Not so sure I'd call that a great game.
It was
It was tied with.
Yeah.
It was tied with 3 seconds left.
Good game, not so great ending. Let's say.
no,
I was thinking about how special that is, though, for head coach Kevin Orr to have 2 of his boys playing, kind of stars on the team, and then his sophomore son drains a three-pointer to win. It's a pretty special time for that coach.
Yep, absolutely. He jumped about as high as I'm sure he.
I watched that
possibly
replay a
could.
few times. The assistant coach went and dragged him off the floor, like he had him by the belt loop and his sweater, and he was pulling him back towards the bench.
Yep.
He was pretty passionate.
No, I like Coach Orr. He's he is 100% fully invested. He always has been, even when they've had some down years. Certainly 20, 21. Those years where River Falls had beat him by, on some occasions, 50 points. 60, I remember one game.
These are special times for him. That
Yep.
I mean,
Yep.
he's in the middle of it.
Yeah, I haven't heard where. Have you heard where Tyler's going?
No, they were talking a little bit about that, and they said he's got some offers or something. But
I've heard nothing even about an offer for him.
Yeah, I don't think he's.
Triangle, 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 triangle.
yeah, someone had commented he got a few, but
Okay.
we don't know. We unconfirmed.
Sure. Heck of a player. Just it's tough when you're 5'10", 5'11".
Yeah.
That's just nothing you can do about that.
Got corner. For Mo, look for Mo.
Yeah, he's one heck of a shooter.
Yeah, and he's so quick too. Both of them are.
Yeah.
45
His
seconds.
brother Zach,
Back left.
same deal. I mean, it's going to be his show next year.
Yeah.
Back left, Isaac. Go to your left. Go to your left. Good. Stay there, Bo. Shoot it.
Is that the last of them then?
I don't know. He's one of those guys that's got like 6 or 7 kids on him.
Keep the basketball factory going.
I don't quite understand that kind of stuff, but
Yeah.
yeah,
It literally has a whole basketball team.
he does. Yeah, but I think his younger ones are girls, if I'm not mistaken.
Hey, we've got 1 second here. Let's go thank our sponsor, First National Bank of River Falls.
First National Bank of River Falls is a proud sponsor of River Falls High School. We've been sponsoring River Falls High School athletics for over 50 years. We're proud to support area students, student athletes, and educators within our schools. Together, we are building a better community, one child at a time.
Thank you, Jeff. There's Jeff and his day job, getting it done behind the camera, producing those high-quality 25-second commercials. That was good. Jeff Johnson, president of First National Bank of River Falls, and your volunteer play-by-play broadcaster tonight and all season long. First National Bank of River Falls, they're over there in Prescott. They're downtown River Falls, and they're on the campus of the University of Wisconsin. River Falls 2023 is the year of open a savings account for your youngster. 16 and under, get them on down to First National Bank of River Falls and open up an account.
Rates are a little bit better now, as I'm sure everybody's realized. The interest rate market's changed over the last several months, and make a little bit more on your money. Love to see you. Minute and a half left here in the first half. Mustangs' lead has been cut to 3 points. Gary Campbell with the call. Braden Gretz doesn't like it.
Is that going to be on the floor or a shooting foul? What do you think?
I think he was going up with it. Yep. Oh, Gary's saying bonus. No.
So they're just going to put 1 and 1 on that then. He was kind of on his way up.
Yeah, Braden Gretz didn't like the call, and I don't think Gary liked it when he talked to him like that. Missed the front end of the bonus. Jacob Hansen with the rebound. Wildcats can cut it to 2, or cut it to 1, or potentially tie it with a 3. Brody Gretz. Cody Olson.
1 minute, 1 minute.
It's Brody Gretz with some nice footwork underneath the basket, and he scores. Lead cut to 1.
I mean, he's not that big, but he plays pretty big underneath there. Nice work.
He does. Again, that's another kid that has a chance for some sort of role next year, I would think.
He's got some skill.
Yep. As with all these JV kids, they just need to get a good summer in the weight room.
Got to get him on some of Mama's meatloaf
Yep.
and some potatoes, and he'll be good to go.
There's a big difference between the 2 levels. 3-pointer up, no good. Rebound
10 seconds. High ball screen.
by
Go, pick him up.
Zadowski, and the Mustangs will hold for the last shot.
Get out of there, AJ. Get out of there. Get out of there.
It's kind of a wild 3-point shot that time by Brady Johnson, no good, and that brings us to the end of the first half. Menomonie leads River Falls 22-21 here from River Falls High School in some Big Rivers Conference JV basketball. Well, should we take a short break?
I think we
Kevin?
should. I'm just going to throw on Wipes in the Pipes, kill the first 2 minutes, and then we'll be back with about 10 seconds to go before half number 2.
Sounds good.
Hi, I'm Kevin Westhouse, your Utility Director. I'm here today to talk to you about WNTF. What not to flush. Because wipes clog pipes. Many of these items say flushable right on the container. Don't let that confuse you. So-called flushable products like these, in this container, in this cute container, in this beautiful 3-pack, you start flushing these down your toilet, you will get what is called a worldwide phenomenon, a fatberg. Fatbergs clog pipes. Other things you shouldn't be flushing down your toilet: fruit peelings, bleach, feminine products, oil or any oily substances, pills, partner products, cotton balls, and of course, Goldie the goldfish. All this talk about toilets and sewers has suddenly given me a bit of a nervous tummy. Remember, wipes clog pipes. Toilet paper only, please.
Good. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2, and 3. Okay,
He's moving quite well at that.
Yeah.
I think we're good.
Yep.
Welcome back. Second half.
Hope you enjoyed our halftime show. Travel. Hey, Coach Super, he's on it right away.
Right away.
15 seconds into the half. He's on referee Gary Camp. Gary's nodding him off. Look at him. Nope.
Gary told me down there, I'm going to ask him if he wants to date me. Or he's going to say, no, he said, I got to tell him I'm married. He's not going to be able to date me. That's what he said.
Gary.
That's a pretty good one.
There's only one Gary Campbell.
He's good.
Thank God.
Ouch. Go right for the jugular.
Oh, yeah. Gary likes to watch these games when he gets home. Critique himself.
He won a whole bunch of stuff the other night
You
down
know
at the
what? I
Boosters Club
was
thing.
just going to
bet-
bring that up, actually.
He had to back his car up front. Like some 4 trips.
Yeah, he bought like 5 raffle tickets, and I think he won
half the
6
stuff.
prizes somehow.
Yeah.
Well, meanwhile, some of us bought hundreds and got nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
And liked it.
Yeah. Drive by Brody Gretz and score. Nice drive down the lane. The Red Sea kind of parted there for Brody. (25-23). And another turnover.
Trying to figure out what the theme is down there. Cubby time or something?
I don't know.
Bath time?
Everybody's wearing blue, light blue. 3-point attempt up, no good. Rebound Hansen.
I'm going to give Joe a little more juice down there. There we go.
Another 3-point attempt by Cody Olson. That's no good. And the Mustangs will take over.
21.
We're going to run 21 right here. Oh, lucky 21.
In case you're wondering. That's Brady Johnson, number 4. He got the Mustangs off to a pretty big start earlier. 3 3-point baskets to start the game. 23 is Tristan Webb. Johnson, guarded by Braden Gretz. Good defense by the Wildcats. Drive, and we got a foul, I believe.
Hey, if you're listening watching the game, you got the live chat open. Let us know where you're watching from. Say hello. Love to give you a shout out. Last JV game of the year. Glad to have you aboard. Kevin Westhouse, Jeff Johnson, and Joe Carafel bringing you all the action.
Menomonie kind of running a little bit of clock here. 3-pointer up that time by Zadowski. He misses. Ball loose. 23, Tristan Webb comes up with it. Nice little runner that time by A.J. Zadowski, the 6-foot sophomore. He scores, and the Mustangs' lead is back up to 4. And what do we got here?
Good timeout for River Falls.
Timeout.
On the loose ball.
By Coach Derek Hackle.
That'll leave 3 for River Falls. I think we have just enough time to play a quick commercial. First National Bank of River Falls.
Going to dinner with a friend and need to split the bill? Zelle is a fast, safe, and easy way to send money right from your phone to friends and family. Zelle is accessible through our online and mobile banking app. To learn more, visit our website at fnbrf.com/Zelle.
Thank you, Bo Herstein and Melissa Godin.
Oof.
And the acting there on the Zelle. So is that Zelle? Is that taken off at all at your bank, Jeff?
Yeah, that's a nationwide person-to-person payment system. That's kind of what everybody's expecting now, Kevin.
Yeah.
They want to send money to somebody. They want to have access to it right away. And I'm sure everybody's heard of Venmo and PayPal. And Zelle is kind of the system that most banks are using, and your money's available quickly and securely.
I was going to say, to give to your kids quickly and securely.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not sure I've ever received any sort of a Zelle payment or.
All outgo?
It's all outgoing.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice.
It's all got a bracket around it or a negative sign in front of it.
Yep, exactly.
It's just like our government.
Joe Carafel.
Yeah,
We've been waiting all game.
Nice pass by Braden Gretz to Jacob Hansen, but he missed the bunny. Kind of set you right up for that one.
Oh, that's good. Hey, welcome Big D from Chicago in on the chat section. Glad to have you along from Chi-Town.
Yep, one of our Legion of Chicago viewers.
The former home to the Chicago Bears, now moving up north. Oh, ouch to the Bears fans on that, huh?
Yeah. Jacob Hansen with the left-handed layup. Lead cut back to 2. Well, the Bears will have their pick of the litter here at the NFL draft.
Some decisions around their quarterback, I suppose, huh?
Yeah. I would assume there's plenty of teams that would pay him a mint for that first pick in the draft, I would imagine.
Do you expect Aaron Rodgers back or not for Green Bay?
I'm a little biased on this, but I am very hopeful that he is not back.
I'm kind of that way. I'm over it. I'll just say that.
Yeah, I've been over this for quite a while, but that's Braden Gretz with the steal and score, and this game's tied. Coach Supri not happy. He's calling timeout. Yeah, I think it's time. I think.
Get your draft picks. Get 2 first-rounders, maybe somebody else.
Boy, if you can get a couple first-rounders, I think you do that.
I think you got to do it.
Without thinking.
You think you can get that for him, though?
No.
I don't either.
Well, I guess I take that back. I mean, all you need is 2 teams to want him, I guess, right?
Yeah.
I read an article today that said the Jets are now looking at Derek Carr, so
They are.
that's going to probably knock one out of the picture.
Well, Derek Carr's no Aaron Rodgers.
No,
I'll tell you that.
and I would think any team that's looking for a quarterback, right or wrong, they would take Aaron Rodgers ahead of anybody that's available.
He'll probably end up in Minnesota.
I'd be okay with that.
How about Tampa Bay?
You know, I think the Packers have to get over the fact that, we got to trade him to the AFC. I'm like, just get who's going to pay you the most for him.
Correct. He's only got a couple years left anyway.
It's not like the guy's going to be here 5 years from now tormenting you.
No. Yeah, I would say right now the time you got to get rid of him this year.
Yep.
Hey, Steve Dumond watching from Highland Park in the STP tonight.
Tie game here.
Welcome aboard, Steve.
That's Brody Gretz with it. Step through move, scores, and the Wildcats have taken the lead.
First lead tonight, Jeff?
I believe so. 29-27. Yeah, because Menomonie jumped out to an early 7 or 8 point lead, and Wildcats have finally taken the lead.
Speaking of the Bears, here comes Bo Herstein.
Yeah. 3-pointer up and good. So much for the lead. That's number 20, A.J. Zadowski with the 3-point basket. Mustangs back up and by 1. Who's their only shooter? What did he say?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh.
He kind of was talking with his hands over his mouth.
I think he said 23.
This kid can shoot too, though.
Yep. Drive, probably a travel, missed. Rebound that time by number 12. That's Isaac Johnson, and we have a foul. Foul number 21. Or 12, I'm sorry. Or who did he call it on, actually? 21, yep.
Second team foul.
There is
for
no
the Wildcats.
There is no 21.
Was that Gary that called it?
That was on Hansen. Maybe it was on Jacob Hansen. That's right. He's been taken out of the game.
Hey, Roger and Julie Greer watching in Rapid City, South Dakota.
Oh.
All over planet Earth, Jeff, they tune in from.
Illinois,
Rapid
South
City.
Dakota.
Yeah.
Nobody from Wisconsin yet.
They all know us. They don't want to watch.
Yeah.
We just get the national viewing.
Well, this is a national broadcast, not a local one, so
This is all over the planet.
yeah.
We have 9 billion potential customers tonight.
Not like a lot of these NFL games that are just local. This is a national broadcast today.
It's on in every market.
Yep.
No blackouts tonight.
Yeah. Same price. Same price no matter where you're watching from. Rebound, Massa. Nice cross-court pass. Cody Olson dials one up, and he scores. That's a 3, and that puts the Wildcats back up by 2.
You guys are kind of like the Madden Summerall of basketball on the mic, though.
Oh, yeah, pretty much.
Well, both those guys are dead, aren't they?
They are.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a bad omen, isn't
Yeah.
it? Jeez.
I didn't mean it that way.
Yeah. 3-pointer up that time by Braden Gretz. He misses. We have another timeout by Coach Supri. He's not going to bring them home with him, Kevin. He's going to use them all up tonight.
He is. He's down to 2. He's down to 2 with still almost 8 minutes to go.
In a tight game.
Look at those kids over there. There's your sea of what? 8th graders?
That's some 8th graders over
Yeah.
there. Yep.
They found the popcorn.
Yeah.
Little crowd surfing.
Some senior moms over there.
There they are.
Senior moms.
Senior dads.
Yeah.
Senior citizens. That's my in-laws, so I can say that.
No. Yeah. if you
Thanks
wanna-
for the clarifier. You would have got a letter.
Yeah.
We don't get many letters. But
No.
School
No.
kicked me out of TV broadcasting.
If you want to come on out, this might be your last opportunity to get out of the house for
2 days.
couple 3 days.
Hey, Nathan Rolls back on, down from the Janesville area. He's ready for the varsity game. He's already nested in the Barca Lounger. Got the popcorn popped, his feet up. Nathan's nested in. It's going to be a good one tonight. Big Rivers Conference.
Yeah, I don't think Nathan has to worry about that Snowmageddon that's coming. I believe that's going to be all north of Janesville.
I talked to my dad today. He said they were expecting like 3 inches in Waupun, and they're an hour and a half south of that. So.
Yeah.
All going to be up here, Nathan. We're supposed to get up to 2 feet.
Maybe more.
Maybe more. With 40-mile-an-hour winds and 20 below wind chills. Yippee.
It's going to be the Halloween storm again, huh?
Yippee.
Check the updated forecast while we're playing here. That shot up. I thought he was fouled. That was Noble. He's not happy about it.
He's palms up.
Let's go, defense. Yeah, let's go. Tough defense. Next play.
Well, winter storm warning says heavy snow expected. Total snow accumulations of 16 to 21 inches. Wind gusting as high as 40 miles an hour.
Yeah, super.
Yeah,
That's going to make for some big piles.
should be good.
That should be melted by May.
Yeah.
Tell you, we spent more money at the bank moving snow this winter than we've ever spent before.
Over budget.
Yes, blowing right through it.
Can't call that here and let this stuff go down here.
You're going to have to go through another pretty good chunk here the next 2 days.
Yeah, absolutely. Just finding people to do it is hard. Nobody wants to get in the snow removal business anymore.
I know.
It's too hard.
We're going to end up getting this cut short on us.
This,
Oh, don't we got to be down there at 7 o'clock?
yeah, well,
It's going to be close. You guys can.
I'm sure we'll be fine. We don't go out there until 3 minutes left anyway.
True.
Two senior dads up here plotting their strategy for the senior night. If you're needed, your wives will be calling you. Trust me. Isn't that what wives do?
They do. Yep.
And without them, we'd be lost.
They don't look too concerned over there right now.
Hey, John Gretz gives you a shout out. He says, "Thanks for broadcasting tonight, guys. Great addition, adding Joe on the mic." We thought, we thought the same thing, John.
Yep.
John not in the house tonight? I don't see him over there.
I'm not sure the FCC agrees, but yeah, we're glad to have him.
Yeah, this is the thing. We're on the internet, really. Not the FCC doesn't come into play, but the YouTube moderators can come into play.
Oh yeah,
we found that out.
They did about a little less than a year ago.
Yeah. About 10 days of wondering where we stood with YouTube, and we got the we're sorry letter.
Yeah.
We made a mistake letter.
And then all of a sudden, everything appeared. 3-pointer up by Braden Gretz, no good. Wildcats clinging to that 2-point lead. Hey, look at that. We have a band tonight, guys.
I saw that.
Wow.
Drums and the whole
bit.
Speaking of warnings, I got my first Facebook warning the other day.
What?
First? Only your first? You made it this long?
Yeah, it kind of shocked me when it come on.
What did it say?
Well, Christine tagged me and a friend of ours picture of you're on vacation, the rock full of lizards. I'm not a big fan of lizards.
Yeah.
So I just said underneath it that I'd blow that place up. And
oh, boy.
Yeah. That's like yelling fire in a crowded theater. I mean, geez.
Shot up and in by Braden Gretz. And he's fouled. So, was it from President Biden, or who'd you get who was your letter from?
President Zuckerberg or whatever.
Oh, yeah. Personally?
No.
He call you, or?
No. Just said we understand there could be mistakes here, but
knock
your
it off.
comment will not be published, and if you do it again.
Right. That's like yelling. That's like joking about a bomb in a bag walking through the airport security.
Yeah.
They're gonna clamp down on you hard, Joe.
Now he's on the list too. So
you're on the list, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll be in full frisk now for a while.
Yeah.
I should try and get suspended now. I bet it's easy after you get a warning.
I bet it is.
We need that.
Yeah, we do need that. And they do need it, and they get it. A.J. Zadowski with the 3-point basket.
All knotted up at 37. We got a barn burner here, JV basketball.
Mustangs looking to force a turnover here.
Hey, John Gretz said he stayed home to eat Carboni's pizza and stay inside.
Ooh, that sounds good right now.
Yeah, it does.
Put the basketball game on the big screen, and
Come if he wants to.
pretty good idea.
Yeah.
If he wants to venture out, he should bring us some Carbonis.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Gary Langer's
in the house. You got to refamiliarize himself with the camera. Like riding a bike, he says. Good to see you, Gary.
How long has it been, Gary? How long has it been? Did you do some last year? Gary's finest work ever, I gotta admit, was the ending of the De Pere River Falls sectional final game.
Yeah, right.
That was everything was captured.
You got right on that dog pile, Jeff.
Yeah.
You go back and look at that, Jeff. Jeff came out of the 32nd row, and he skipped. He hit every fourth stair on the way down. He almost flew down, I suppose because he was flying, airborne, and then he just one little hop and boom, right on the top. It was good.
That might have been a out-of-body experience that I had for about a minute.
Yeah.
How many days did you have to ice after that?
Well, I realized I maybe shouldn't have done that when I got down to the bottom and was in the pile, and my son Zach was looking at me like, what the heck are you doing here?
Dad?
There's all these students here, and
Dad?
kid's dad shows up. Yeah.
That's good, though. Once in a lifetime.
Oh, yeah, I got some. Monica White has some classic pictures of that, too.
Yeah, I wouldn't have done it any different.
Yeah, no, that was something.
That was good.
Shot in by Isaac Johnson, the 5'9" junior, and the Mustangs take a 1-point lead. And they force a turnover. Just under 4 minutes left here, second half of the JV basketball finale between Menomonie and River Falls. Three-pointer up, no good. Gets his own rebound. That's Isaac Johnson. He missed. We'll try again. That's Brady Johnson. He missed. And the Wildcats take over. Nice pass down low to Cody Olson from Brody Gretz. He scores. And the Wildcats are back out in front.
Just back and forth game. Getting your money's worth tonight. Fun for a JV matchup here. Back and forth. About the fifth lead change in the last 4 minutes.
That's Brady Johnson who got the game off. Game started with 3 3-point baskets early for Menomonie. Kick out, three-pointer up and in by A.J. Zadowski. And the Mustangs are back up by 2. Getting down to winning time here, guys. Every possession here is going to be a big one.
Oh, nice feed.
Nice little move inside by Brody Gretz, no good. Jacob Hansen gets the rebound. Thought that was going in, but didn't want it.
He went high off the glass with that, kind of like we were talking about in
Yeah.
the first half. Just couldn't get it quite to drop.
42-40, and Coach Supri uses his next to last timeout.
You got one left. Let's go with a 15-second commercial right here. First National Bank of River Falls.
Community banking is about giving back to the communities we serve. It's about focusing on needs and making decisions to better businesses and families in the area. It gives an opportunity for employees to live, work, and play local. We are your community bank.
I do like that commercial, Jeff. It's short, sweet, and right to the point.
Yep.
You guys are everywhere in town. First National Bank, spreading the love all over the community, from the university to the high school to youth sports to the nonprofit banks. First National Bank baseball stadium. You guys are everywhere. You do a lot for the community. First National Bank of River Falls.
Well, we can set the table here. 2 minutes, 22 seconds left in the second half. Menomonie leads River Falls by a score of 42-40 in the JV basketball finale for both teams. Coach Bryce Supri called his 4th timeout. He only has 1 remaining for Menomonie.
Fouls are all even at 4 apiece. Still a little away from the bonus yet.
We'll see what he's designed for the last 2 minutes and 22 seconds here. Wildcats come out with Majerus, the Gretzes, Hansen, and Olson.
I would imagine we're probably going to have a pretty good crowd online tonight for the varsity games. A lot of people are just going to nest in, not going to want to venture out.
Yeah.
Again, housekeeping, you have to go back to our homepage, River Falls Sports, and click on the varsity game about 5 minutes after this one ends.
I think they did a good job of getting the word out. This game was supposed to be played on Thursday. Moved up because of the impending storm. Shot up by Webb. Missed, and the Wildcats have a chance here to either tie or take the lead.
Well, hopefully John Gretz holds his pizza if one of the Gretz boys hit a game winner here.
Nice pass down low from Braden Gretz to Jacob Hansen, and this game is tied at 42. Foul on Hansen right there. Mustangs not in the bonus. yet.
Speaking of food, I got home last night, I don't know, like 9:20 or something. I hadn't eaten all day, so I went to the fridge. I found some delicious meatloaf. But note to self, don't eat 2 big pieces of meatloaf right before you go to bed.
Yeah.
Note to self.
Yeah.
About 11 o'clock, I was like, oh.
Makes sleeping a little tough, doesn't it? Yep.
So good going down, though.
Well, let's see what the Mustangs do. That'd be a long time to hold the ball here, 1.5 minutes. No shot clock in Wisconsin for you out-of-state viewers.
Yet.
Yeah.
It'll be here someday, won't it?
I hope in my lifetime. Mustangs don't look like they're in any hurry here to try to attack the basket.
Last shot? Oh,
well,
no.
Never mind. Step back 3 by Brady Johnson. I don't know if that's the shot Supri wanted.
He wasn't barking too much after that.
Well, we're under a minute here. It's Brody Gretz with it. Left corner, drives, kicks it out to his brother. 3-point attempt is good by Braden Gretz, and he has a few words to say to Tristan Webb.
That's a good old-fashioned big bucket right there.
45-42 Cats. This might be their biggest lead of the game. That's a foul.
Oh, he wanted travel, got the foul.
Nope. Foul on Braden Gretz.
And who took that timeout? Did they take their last?
Yeah, I think so.
Did he? Yep.
Yes, he
You're right.
did.
You're right.
So that'll do it. That will be their last timeout. They'll play it out from here with 30.6 to go. Speaking of food, right there I got a picture of that Charlie Cat chicken sandwich down there at Tarnation Tavern. They'll have the game on. If you can't make it all the way over to the high school, you could make it down to Tarnation Tavern, catch the game. They'll have it on a couple TVs down there and have a bite of that delicious Charlie Cat chicken sandwich. You got about 8 different flavors. It's pretty good. Head down there and say hello to Fred Barr down at Tarnation Tavern.
Well, we'll set the stage here. 30.6 seconds left. River Falls leads Menomonie 45-42. Wildcats have 6 team fouls. Menomonie only with 4. I believe that's Menomonie's last time out. The scoreboard still shows 1. Wildcats have 3.
They had 1 previous to that timeout, so yeah, maybe they missed one along the way. I have 0. We're not official, but
You know that ain't happening.
And here we go. That's number 12, Isaac Johnson, to Bo Noble, number 3. Wildcats doing everything they can here to run them off the 3-point line. Yep, you can hear Coach Hackle in the background. There's the drive, shot and in by number 4, Brady Johnson, cutting the lead to 1, and I guess they do have a timeout left.
I guess now they have 0.
Yeah, the clock now says 2. It looks like they're
going up.
They're going up. Yeah, now they have 1. Okay.
No, I had my scoreboard here for the folks at home mirroring what was here at the stadium, but then they stuck at 1 twice. So they should be. They're still not at 0 though.
No.
Yeah, I don't get it.
No.
Neither do they.
No.
I think that was their 6th timeout. It actually be fun to go back and rewatch it and see, because I was keeping up pretty good with that. It still doesn't say 0. It still says 1. .9 on the clock. Wildcats up by a point.
Sam Majerus will take the ball out of bounds. 8.9 seconds left. Deep pass to Braden Gretz, and
really
he makes
nice.
a smart decision by pulling it out.
That was very, very wise by that JV player. Wow, he Did a little Gretzky turn down there in the corner and skated that back out near the blue line.
That's only the 15th foul for Menomonie, so they have
smart play.
One more foul here.
There.
Now that one he takes in.
And
shot
foul!
up and good. Tristan Webb. Let me take that back. Jay Berg picks up the foul, number 15, and you can't believe it, but
John Gretz, I think, can have a little slice of pizza victory party now.
well,
I think so.
got to make this free throw here. Braden Gretz can ice it with the free throw, and it's good. The Cats lead it by 4.
Icy.
No fouls.
Let them shoot it.
Let them have the shot.
Let them have it.
And that'll do it. Your final score here in the JV finale for both teams. River Falls comes from behind to defeat Menomonie by a score of 48-44.
Well, guys, it was a privilege.
Oh, yeah.
And an honor.
Privilege is mine. Always, Joe. It's all mine. Well,
what do you think? We put a big red bow around this thing.
You betcha.
Let's do it.
Again, if you're looking for the varsity broadcast, please sign off this one. Give Kevin a couple of minutes and sign on to the varsity link.
Yeah.
And senior night festivities will kick off with about 3 minutes left before the game starts.
On behalf of Derek Hackle, the JV head coach, your River Falls Wildcats, great play-by-play commentator Jeff Johnson, Joe Carafel on the camera. I'm Kevin Westhouse saying thanks for joining us, everybody. We'll see you on the flip side here in about 3 minutes.